Good morning, class. Are you fine this morning? I'm very good. Thank you. Alright, today is Thursday, right? So on Thursday, the first session you have grammar class 3 and the second session you have hình out 6. Okay, so now focus on the first session with me. Yesterday you already finished one exercise on page 24, exercise E, right? So today I will teach you, or I will correct one more exercise for you in part I. Okay, so now you can open the book all together, everyone, on page 24 and focus on part I. Okay, are you at the same page? Very good. Okay, so now look at the instruction all together, everyone. Unscramble and write. So unscramble and write, you have to put the word in order, right? Okay, like example number one is given as an example, right? You can look, we have wash, didn't, my face, I, and full stop. So it must be negative sentence, right? Because we see didn't. So negative sentence, we have the form, right? Subject plus didn't plus verb, right? Okay, so where is subject? Okay, it must be I. Okay, and after that plus didn't. After didn't we use verb, right? Where is the verb, everyone? Wash. Okay, wash. Okay, and the last word, it must be my face. Wash my face. Full stop. Okay, how about number 2, number 3, and number 4? You see, all of them have question mark, so it must be question. So question start with what, everyone? Question start with did. Okay, I don't want to tell you more. I would like you to do this exercise, and after that I will correct for you. Now you have a minute to complete this exercise. You can do it now. Finish? Very good. Okay, so now let's take your answer with me. As I told you, it is there are 3, right? Okay, there are 3 questions. So the question, it must start with did, right? So here, can you find did in number 2? All right, very good. Did. Okay, did plus subject. So where is the subject, everyone? You, right? Did you? Okay. And after the subject, you have to use the verb. Where is the verb? Understand. Okay. Did you understand? Okay. Did you understand? And we have only one more. The lesson. Yes. Did you understand the lesson? Don't forget a question mark. Okay, so this is the answer of number 2. Now let's continue to number 3. How about number 3? Start with did. Okay, start with did. And after did, you put the subject. Where is the subject? Your friends, right? Okay, your friends. Your friends is the subject. And after the subject, we use the verb. Where is the verb? We visit. Okay, visit is the verb. Okay, and we have only one more. Last week, right? Okay, last week. And don't forget a question mark. Okay, so now we finish number 2, number 3. Let's continue to number 4. Okay, number 4, also question. So we start with did. Okay, start with did. When you start a sentence, you have to start with a capital letter. Okay, you know this already because now you are in level 6. I don't hope you make the mistake with this one. Okay. Alright, let's continue. So did plus subject, right? Where the subject? Josie. Okay, Josie is the subject. Josie is the subject. And after the subject, we plus verb. Where the verb? Come, right? Okay, come is the verb. Come. And we have to school and yesterday. So come yesterday to school or come to school yesterday? Come to school yesterday. Okay, come to school yesterday. Okay, come to school yesterday. Don't forget a question mark. Okay, so now I corrected the answer for you already, and I hope your answers are correct. Well, so now we finish exercise F, and I have one more exercise for you to practice. It's the same style. It's about unscramble and write. Okay, so here I have 3 more sentences for you to practice, and I hope you can do it well. So now you can look at this all together. So this one you see a full stop. It must be positive or negative, right? But negative we have didn't, but this sentence no didn't. So it must be positive. How about this sentence? Oh, you see full stop and you see didn't. It must be negative. And this one, oh, you see a question mark. So it must be question. Okay, so now I have 30 seconds for you to complete this exercise. And after that, I will correct for you. You can do it now. Finish? Very good. Okay, so now let's check your answer with me. Okay, you can look at this one. It must be affirmative, right? So affirmative start with subject. Where the subject? She. Okay, so you start with she. After she, you plus past verb, right? Where past verb? Wrote. Okay, wrote is past verb. And after that, blah 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 means the rest, right? A letter. She wrote a letter. Don't forget a full stop. Okay, now let's continue to number 2. So it is negative. So you start with a subject. Where is subject? They, right? Okay, it must be they. And after that, plus didn't. Okay, plus didn't. And the last one, it must be watch TV, right? Watch TV. Full stop. Okay, the last one. So question we start with did, right? Okay, so you start with did. After that, subject is he, right? He. And after that, verb. Where verb? Break. Yeah, break. Okay, did he break his arm? Did he break his arm? Question mark. Okay, so now we finish our first session, and in this first session, I hope you can understand more about past simple and you can unscramble and write them very well. Okay, this is the end of our first session, and see you in the second session.